What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you're notified every time I post a new video. As you can see in the title, today we'll be doing my new travel assignment vlog. I'm just going to start off by packing. I have these vacuum seal bags because I have a lot of clothes, so I'm going to use these bags. They came in different sizes. I'm going to be using the larger bags. And all you do is insert all of your clothes inside the bags and you use your vacuum. You can get a special vacuum, but I just used my household vacuum. And you just suck the air out of them and make sure they're sealed tight so that the air doesn't seep through. So while I'm packing, I'm just going to answer a couple questions that you guys have asked me on my social medias about being a traveler. First of all, do not mind my hair, okay? I have a hair appointment in the morning, so not too much on me. So the number one question that I received is, how do I start? The way to begin traveling in the nursing field is first obtaining a certificate or a degree in the industry. I am currently a CNA. There are many travel opportunities for a certified nurse assistant. There are many travel jobs available for anyone that has accumulated a certificate or degree such as phlebotomy, CMA, RN, LPN. They even have travel jobs for people in the dental industry as well. The next question that I received a lot was, how much experience do I need to travel? I need to have a resume with 1 to 2 years experience, breaking down all of the things that you have been trained to do and that you are comfortable performing when you travel on the road, because there will not be training when you obtain a job in the travel industry. Another question that was highly asked was, how do I get my license in other states? If you happen to have a degree, you may have graduated with the compact license, meaning there's a list of states that you could work in legally with no stipulations. If not, you should do some research on how to obtain a compact license. If you happen to only have a certificate, you will need to do the process called reciprocity. All that reciprocity is accumulating more state license to practice, along with the state license that you already have when you first got your certificate. I'm going to attach a link down below on how to do reciprocity. Now I'm going to do a quick pause on the questions for just a second. I got to tell my girl Kenzie, thank you for getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning to take me to get my hair did. She is truly the sweetest and always supports me in everything I do, and I love her to death. Here is my Virgo twin, my travel partner, Naya, talking junk as usual, but I love her too. And we headed to go get this money. As y'all can see, we literally are about to drive 16 hours to freaking New York City. Yes, ma'am. We are all packed up and ready to go, gassed up, ate. So we're just about to cruise in. As y'all can see, we left at night because that's the best time to travel. You gotta leave at night. We decided to split the time up, half together and half apart. I will be picking up my rental car in Richmond, Virginia in the morning. And by the time we leave there, we should only have about 4 to 5 more hours to go. So on the next couple clips, you'll see me picking up my car and showing you guys my rental. Now back to what y'all really here for, these questions. My biggest question is, what agency do I work for and what other agencies are out there? I currently work with Primetime Healthcare. I absolutely love them. I have no bad reviews for them. My recruiter is truly the best, and if you would like to get in contact with him, send me a message and I will be more than happy to give you his information if you put me down for a referral. There are so many agencies out there though. There are not just 1 or 2 agencies. There are plenty of agencies. I'll leave a couple of links down below for you guys. So as I'm showing y'all, do y'all see this map say 6 hours? I'm just trying to see, do y'all see what I see? When I tell you, my heart collapsed when I seen 6 hours. I thought we only had 4, but that's besides the point. Let's just keep this going. Now, I had someone ask me, is it okay if you bring your kid or someone to babysit? Now, what you do outside of your job has nothing to do with your agency or your facility. If you bring someone with you, that is your business. That has nothing to do with your travel job. The only thing that your facility or your agency is worried about is, can you get to work on time and can you perform your job well? Now, I'm telling y'all, if y'all follow these steps I'm giving y'all, y'all should have no problems getting a travel assignment. Do not try to shortcut the process. It will take so much longer if you don't do it the way that I'm telling you. Just do it the correct way and be patient. Go ahead and screenshot this checklist when I finish telling all the steps so that you can make sure that you're doing everything the correct way. Now that you have obtained your certificate, you have created your resume, you have applied for agencies and reciprocity. It is now time to apply for an agency. This process is probably the most aggravating for me. I hate applying for jobs. But having that resume handy will help you so much faster with this process. All you do is plug in your information and make sure it's thorough and correct, because agencies will not reach out to you if you have not filled out the application properly. The reason that I'm stressing that you do this stuff in the correct order is because it took me a long time to get me a travel job, because I was trying to shortcut. I was trying to shortcut the process, not doing the steps correctly. So make sure you guys follow these steps. Now that you have applied, I say apply for maybe 3 of them. I currently only have worked for one agency because I have had no problems with my agency, but I say apply for about 3. It doesn't matter who you choose. Bigger companies are harder to get in with. Smaller ones won't have the best pay, but like I said, apply for 3 of them, do your research on them, and recruiters will start to reach out to you in no time. Now, y'all, during this process, be very careful about who you give your information to. That's why it's best to just apply for them rather than to just text the recruiters, because some people can be frauds. Some people could be using your information for Lord knows what. There's a lot of fraud going on nowadays. Y'all know this. So be very careful about who you give your information to. I was definitely one of those people that thought that if I had recruiters' numbers, then I didn't even have to fill out all that information. But I'm here to tell you, those people won't even text you back. There are probably hundreds of people trying to get travel jobs nowadays. So if you're just texting people like, hey, I want a travel job, they want to know who you are, what's your experience, the same stuff that should be on your resume. Now, after you have finished all of these things, all you have to do now is wait on people to reach out to you and to wait on the best offer for you. I cannot stress that enough. For you. Now that I have talked about the steps, I will have a part 2 to this video on what is a good offer, how to find housing, and much more that you need to know before you start your travel journey. The reason that prepare is on the list because sometimes you might not start your job on time. So it's not good to start your job without your own money. Make sure you have a safety net just in case something comes up and you have to pay for things until you get your first check. If you did your research, I know you probably have heard many people say that agencies pay for everything. Don't get me wrong, I am one that is lucky to have an agency that pays for everything. But in order to get your money back, you have to work first. That is why it's important for you to have your own money just in case things come up until you get your first paycheck, which will probably be about a week after you actually start. Good luck on anyone who is trying to start traveling. I cannot wait to hear you guys' feedback. I hope that this list helped you. But now we're going to get more into the actual video. We have made it to Jamaica, Queens. Y'all, this house has so many stairs. My girl was struggling bringing that stuff up. I'm so sorry I had to put this in, but she knew I had to get her right here. So now I'm just going to give y'all guys a tour on our housing option. And I'm here to tell y'all, this house was bomb. You hear me?
But don't got a chance. Stuck in my waist, so I'm loving my bands. Like a million views in a day. There's so many ways to get paid. I tried dipping, he begged me to stay. Babe, I'm not staying, I just wanna play. In the party, he just wanna rum. Big boobs in the bus, they plump. She a baddie, she knows she a 10. She a baddie with her baddie friend. They like ice, how you always stay hot. Oh, they mad cause I keep making bops. Oh, she mad cause I'm taking her spot. If I was I'd hate me a lot. Like damn, she in her mood. Like damn, she in her mood. Like damn, she in her mood. Like damn, I'm even one in my place. Step in the party, I'm looking the baddest. So the paparazzi in my face. Pretty till I came from the gutter. Said I'd be lit by the end of the summer. And I'm proud that I'm still getting bigger. Going viral is getting them sicker. Like what? Let's keep it a buck. Too boring, I'm stuck in a rut. Lamborghini rolling when I hop at the truck. Pretty like Lauren with a big butt, yup. Pretty face and a waist all gone. And I'm making them wait, hold on. And I'm making them wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Like damn, she in her move. 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 She lit, her money too. Like damn, she in her move. 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 She lit, her money too. Like damn, she in her move. Damn.
At this point, we were done unpacking our groceries, and Janaya decided to whip us something really quick. We had some hamburger helper and some country fried steak. When I tell you, this girl knew what she was doing. She knew exactly what she was doing. She's always running from the camera, y'all. But, y'all, this was so good. I really enjoyed it. I didn't eat the meat because I'm trying to slow down on all of that. But I did tear the hamburger helper up. I ain't had it in a long time. Yes, I really did tear it up. It was super good. We used turkey meat instead of ground, and it was definitely a plus. Hey y'all, so at this point it is day 3 in New York. I'm having the best time ever on the phone with my best friend. And I walk outside and my car is nowhere to be found. When I say nowhere to be found, it is gone. So I immediately rushed inside, told Janaya that my car was gone, and of course we came to the realization that it got towed. Who would have thought on the 3rd day of me being here that my car would be towed? But it was. They left no information. I called tow companies looking for the car. I was getting cussed out left and right. I went to the police department Like, whoever thought that I would be at NYPD the third day? So I finally got in touch with someone that let me know about this place that you can go to. It's kind of like the junkyard to find the car. I got a police to escort me and drive me around. At this point, it had been about 6 hours that I have been looking for this car. Y'all look at my face. I was pissed. You hear me? Because the whole time that I was looking for the car, the freaking rental car place had me looking for this car with the wrong tag number for the longest all day. I still feel like they owe me some money. And y'all know these type places charge by the hour, so don't even ask me how much it costs. Y'all, why I never open wine with a corkscrew? Like, I have never done this. I feel so grown popping my bottle of wine with this corkscrew, honey. If you ain't did that yet, you ain't grown yet. So I'm just trying some new wine out. This type of wine is called rosé. I never really get this kind, but it actually wasn't too bad. And I know if you're a drinker, you're going to be thinking, girl, you mixing juice with wine. But yeah, sometimes it's just too bitter, and I need some juice, okay? I need some juice. And I'm also going ahead and let y'all know this is one of my favorite comfy little 2 pieces. So, yes, you won't see it a lot. It was clean, so don't do too much. So y'all, I'm entering my first work week, and this will be actually the end of my video. The part 2 of my video will have more information on traveling and my new job assignment. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and I cannot wait to see you guys on my next vloggy vlog. Part 2 coming really soon. Y'all stay tuned, and thank you so much for supporting. Happy Easter. See you guys next time. Mwah.